Welcome to this session on weight loss hypnosis. Find yourself a comfortable position where you won't be disturbed for the next 40 minutes or so. You can be either lying down or seated, with the eyes now closing. You start to observe the in-breath and the out-breath. So all that's happening right now is that your mind's just watching you breathe in and breathe out, knowing that there's nothing you need to do. Simply allow yourself to relax and let go. And the more you're listening to this recording, the more effective the results will be. As you know, you are now committed to this new, healthier lifestyle and taking control of your eating habits. You can allow your breath to continue in its normal, relaxed way and just take a seat in the background. And as that sits in the background, you can now invite that busy, conscious mind to take a seat in the background too. Easily listening to every word and suggestion I give today. You can invite that real, authentic inner you to step forward and take this journey today. I want you to start to systematically begin to relax your entire body. You can imagine a warm wave of relaxation now entering through the toes, becoming aware of the toes as you relax the feet, the ankles, feeling this warm wave of relaxation now spreading up towards the calves, relaxing, releasing and letting go. As this wave moves up to the backs of the knees, space above the knees, thighs, relaxing all the way up to the hips, the legs feeling heavy and completely supported now on the chair or the couch or the bed, whatever it is that's supporting the body, as you allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper down into this support. As this wave continues to traveling and relaxing all the muscles in the abdomen. As it travels up to the chest, and you feel the chest rise and fall with every inhale and exhale, taking you even more relaxed. As you feel this warm wave now traveling up to the throat, down the back of the neck as it travels all the way down the spine, relaxing every single cell, muscle, tissue and fiber of your back now. This warm relaxation spreading, moving down the arms, past the elbows, the arms becoming limp, soft, as it travels all the way down to the very tips of the fingers, taking you twice as deep, twice as relaxed now. as it begins to travel up the arms and back up the throat, relaxing the jaw, relaxing all the way to the very back teeth, the tongue becoming heavy at the back of the mouth, all the tiny muscles around the mouth now completely relaxed, and it's almost as if the skin on your face is melting deeper and deeper down, relaxing all the tiny muscles around the nose and the cheeks, around the eyes. This warm relaxation now travels behind the eyes, through the eyes, relaxing the space between the eyebrows, and all the way up to the very crown of the head. Maybe you can feel even outside of the body, outside of the crown of the head, as this warm wave flows back into the body from the crown of the head, all the way down to the very tips of the toes, and then back up from the tips of the toes all the way up to the crown of the head now. You feel tranquil, safe, serene, and wonderfully peaceful. In a short time, I'm going to count from 10 to 1. And as I count from 10 to 1, you'll find yourself relaxing even more, traveling deeper and deeper than you've ever been before. 10, 9, relaxing to new deep levels. 8, 7, feeling the body sink deeper and deeper down into the support. 6, 5, completely relaxed now, completely relaxed. 4, going deeper. 3, releasing all resistance. 2, and 1, completely relaxed now, completely relaxed. And staying in that calm, serene state, you may find that your mind begins to wander. And if it does, then that's fine. Just know that you can continue to respond to me on an unconscious level, no matter where you are. Any other sounds, apart from my voice, the sound of the music in the background, the sounds from the room you're in, any other sounds will just enable you to go even more relaxed and into this trance-like state. I want you to imagine now that it's a nice, warm, sunny day. You're standing outside a high brick wall. And there in the middle of that wall is a door. you look into your pocket and find you have a key to this door. Take the key out of your pocket and open the door. Only you can enter. This is a secret, private place of complete relaxation. Opening the door now, you open that door and find yourself in the middle of the most beautiful garden with high hedges, green lawns, flower beds. Start to walk along the gravel path. And turning around a high hedge, you find there in front of you is a bed of red roses, striking, powerful, and strong. You take a moment to absorb the qualities of these red color. Absorb it into your full being. And then you walk on. And turning around another hedge, you come across a mass of orange flowers, tangerine colored petals. Take a moment now to absorb the bright, vibrant, energetic color orange. Absorb it into your full being. And walking lazily on, you continue to meander along the gravel path until your eyes are drawn to a field of yellow flowers. Stood there shining their bright yellow light with full confidence. Take a moment now to absorb this quality into your full being. And then you come across a green lawn. You decide to walk along the green grass, feeling it underneath the feet. Absorb now the healing color green. Allow it to work on every cell of your body. And then you look up and notice the blue in the sky. It's funny how each colour affects you differently. The coolness of the blue is different from the red, the orange, the yellow and the green. And suddenly a purple-winged butterfly settles nearby. Gaze at the deep purple in its wings. Absorb now this colour purple. And it flies on by, and you notice a clearing. And in this clearing, there are lots of white daisies. In the middle of the daisies, you see a bench. You decide to go over and sit on this bench and admire the white daisies. You run a hand along the bench and feel the texture of the wood. As you take a seat and look at the white daisies one more time. Absorb the colour whiteness. Its message of purity, honesty, spirituality. And having experienced each one of these colours, each one affecting you differently and seeming to carry its own message, you may have a sense of harmony and balance now throughout your whole being. You feel tranquil, safe, serene, wonderfully peaceful. Now, as your conscious mind moves from one thought to another in a state of pleasant relaxation, I want to talk to your unconscious mind, that amazing part of you that has stored everything that has ever happened to you, and knows many things that you're not aware of consciously. The unconscious is your friend, your guide, your advisor. He cares for you. He looks after you, protecting you in all sorts of situations. It monitors your health. It warns by way of dreams. It sometimes causes you to behave differently from how you intend to behave consciously, because it knows better for you and tries to help. Now, you, the unconscious mind, you have a great power to control bodily functions. You can vary pain, produce tears, cause a heart rate to increase or decrease, affect digestion, and many other things. We can also influence mental processes, blocking out painful thoughts or memories, understanding speech backwards, echo, producing meaningful dreams and slips of the tongue. You have lots of ways of trying to help and communicate. Now, we need the mind, the unconscious mind, the conscious mind, and the body to all function properly together for good health and happiness. And we're asking assistance from you today. Calling on the subconscious mind now to aid in the reduction of appetite. And you can do this by ensuring that smaller portions are eaten at mealtime and providing a sensation of fullness. You can ensure that food is eaten at a slower rate and is enjoyed because it is in smaller quantities. And just before the feeling of fullness, you will stop eating immediately. From now on, only healthy, nutritious food will be desired. You can reduce the appetite by ensuring this feeling of satisfaction lasts until the next meal. Should a thought of snacking in between meals enter the conscious mind, you can immediately replace it with the desire to drink a glass of water. Drinking water will become a very important task throughout the day. You can ensure that there will be no desire to eat fattening foods in any situation that arises. If offered a fattening food or an unhealthy food, you will say, "No, thank you. I'm in control of my eating. I can resist it." And having refused this fattening and unhealthy food, you can produce a surge of good feeling and confidence throughout the entire body and mind. Asking the subconscious mind now to increase the desire to eat healthy, nutritious, fresh foods such as fruits and vegetables, legumes, seeds, nuts, maybe meat. Live food that increases the function and well-being of the body. Reframing the mind now and allowing you to see how the body is a very expensive machine, which only the very best fuel can be used. From now on, when shopping for food, the eyes will immediately be drawn towards life-sustaining, healthy food groups, and will experience a feeling of disgust if presented with unhealthy, energy-stealing food groups, or foods that have been processed in an unhealthy way, or foods that will damage the body. Processed and unhealthy food will become so unattractive now that you will not even be able to put them in your mouth. Calling on the subconscious mind now to immediately implement these new suggestions. Do this now. Do this now. You will only desire to nourish your body, to love your body by giving it the food it deserves and needs to function optimally. Feeling now a deep sense of love and gratitude for the body that continues to serve you during this lifetime, for all the cells that work together as a whole, supporting you. Food is no longer an issue. With every day that passes, you'll notice you're thinking less and less about food. You will have no desire to binge eat, and no desire to eat when going through emotional or stressful times, or even when bored. If you do experience a strong desire to eat that is not associated with hunger, you will immediately be reminded of the fact that cravings only last 15 minutes. Your subconscious mind will bring to the forefront of the mind a distraction, and you will easily and effortlessly move on to another activity, perhaps reading a book, exercise, meditation, housework and tasks round the house that need completing. At the end of every day, you'll be filled with a sense of achievement and satisfaction, filled with a sense of accomplishment that you have executed control over your eating habits. You will feel a deep sense of strength and pride. You have a healthy relationship with food. And as the days, weeks and months pass by, you'll find you think about food less and less. You eat in a healthy, balanced way. Calling on the subconscious mind now to release any previous programming to do with having to eat all the food that's on your plate and not waste food. From now on, you'll eat until you feel a sensation of fullness and not beyond. It's perfectly acceptable to throw away food. And in fact, it is good if some food is always left on the plate, so that a feeling of great control is produced. And over the days and weeks ahead, as the new, slimmer you arrives, your body image improving, you can use your great power and influence in order to achieve whatever target weight you want. You will then ensure that this target weight is maintained. With every day that passes, you will experience a growing desire to exercise, noticing how your energy levels increase and how good you feel after each workout now that your body is being oxygenated and given new life. You begin to see an impact and positive difference, not only in your physical well-being, but in your emotional well-being. You develop a wonderful outlook of life and feel fantastic. Each day, your body and mind become stronger and stronger. Exercise will become an everyday event in your life, and you will look forward to it. You look and feel better and better every day. I want to thank the unconscious mind now for listening to these suggestions and implementing all suggestions given here today. Working with the conscious mind, the body, and the unconscious mind to become a better adjusted person who is more confident, fitter, healthier, and happier. As you find yourself now sat on this wooden bench in the middle of the daisies, you take one last time to look around the garden, taking in the wonderful feeling of serenity. And then you get up and walk on, walking back along the green lawn, past the yellow flowers, and back onto the gravel path, around the hedges and past the orange, tangerine flowers and red roses, until you arrive back at the gate. Take another look around one last time, knowing that this is your garden, your special, private, secret place you can return to whenever you like. As you step through the gate now and lock the door behind you, place the key back in your pocket. And the subconscious mind can just again listen to the words I'm about to say. In the coming days, weeks and months ahead, you will find you feel better in many ways, able to deal with life so much more easily. You'll be filled with a sense of confidence, of clarity, a sense of being in control and able to achieve whatever it is you'd put your mind to in life. It will show in the way you dress, in the way you interact with others, in the way you carry yourself. People will think, here is a confident, effective, happy person. In a short time, I'm going to awake you. And you'll awaken feeling good, refreshed and alert. I'll count from 1 to 10. At the count of 8, you will open your eyes. At the count of 10, you'll be back here, refreshed and in the present. 1, 2, lighter and lighter. 3, 4, lighter and brighter now. 5, 6, coming out of it. 7, 8, eyes open. 9, 10, back here, back here. Thank you for listening to this weight loss hypnosis. And as stated, the more you listen to this recording, the more effective the results will be. Please do re-listen to this often in order to maximize your results. I do a 10-week program in weight loss, which includes all the different areas which we may need working on, such as self-love, body image, and goes more into detail. If you're interested in that, please contact me via my website www.laurahelm.org or via my email levelupyoga@gmail.com. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe. Have a nice day.